Hi guys, welcome to this short video about the noise gate function of the RØDE Connect, and here I'm showing you how it works with the RØDE NT Mini USB. That's this microphone here. So when we go to RØDE and go a little bit down, we have some description of the noise gate. And it looks like it's working like a normal noise gate. We have a lot of different software with noise gates, and the idea is to eliminate some noise, for example some background noise from an AC. For this video I've turned on a fan and put it on pretty high settings, so you should be able to hear that, especially when I'm talking. So in general, what is a noise gate and how does it work with the RØDE Connect? The noise gate is not like a noise filter, it's really like a gate. A gate means it's either open or it's closed. So this means it's just setting a threshold. Unfortunately, with the RØDE Connect we cannot set this, at least not as far as I know. So they set their own threshold value for that, and so the software is trying to figure out if I'm talking or not. And when I'm not talking and there's just a little bit of noise in the background, they are like closing the gate so that the background noise is not recorded anymore. But while I'm talking, there's still the full background noise, so it really doesn't clean the audio from noise. This is not like crisp or some other function which is eliminating the noise from the voice. So let's check here on the software itself. Here I have the RØDE Connect, and here you can see I'm recording with Bandicam. I have here selected the RØDE NT USB Mini desktop microphone. You can see it's definitely recording, and when I click here you can see the setting. I have set the gain on maximum, that's 40 decibel, and I have activated the noise gate. So I'm disabling the noise gate, and so I hope you can see the difference here. So when I stop talking, the noise will keep going. So I hope this worked. I cannot listen to that in real time, but of course I'll also check after that. This is the function here. I turn it on again and I stop talking. So there should have been a little bit of a difference. I hope you really heard that. It's not super reliable, but usually it works. But of course it's depending on how loud the background noise is and what it is. But I found usually with an AC or loud fan or so it would usually work. In the description of the NT USB Mini they are saying that these functions are actually working in the microphone. They are implemented in a chip, and so they are not working here on my PC. It's not consuming any CPU on my PC, but it's actually working on the microphone itself. So my thinking was that this software doesn't have to run in the background all the time. I mean, we don't want to have like 10-20 software all the time running in the background just for nothing, just for in case something would happen, or if we need it like once or two times per day. So I've been thinking that we could close that and it would keep running, but unfortunately it's not. So I have it still on and I'm closing this and it keeps recording. We are still on the same microphone, and I stop talking while the fan is still running in the background, so you can listen what's going to happen now. Okay, I hope you heard that, and I turn it on again or start the program again, and as far as I know it goes into same settings as before. So we have still the activated noise gate, and now when it's on and I stop talking it should activate the noise gate. So I stop talking now. Okay, so that's it. For me, definitely disappointing. When we have something built in a microphone, we want to use it just with the microphone and do not want to have such an additional software have to run in the background all the time. That's super disappointing. So I don't know at the moment what I'm going to do with this microphone. Apart from that, I'm actually pretty happy with it, but this is actually a real bummer when we have to run software here which is actually not needed. But this is the situation, at least as for now. There seems to be no solution for that. Maybe they will come up in the future with a solution for that, but at the moment that's what it is. By the way, as a very interesting thing, like contrary to that, the decibel which you set here stays even when we close this window here. That's a little bit crazy. So when I decrease that and would close, it would stay like that. That's really interesting. So some settings stay and some settings they go away when we close the software. So that's it for now. I hope I've been able to help you a little bit with this video. If you have any questions or comments, just write to the comment section below, and I'm always happy to talk about these things. And if you like the video, give me a thumbs up, subscribe my channel. Thanks for watching. See you next time.